right, so today on Chilling with the Chisholms, we are making a few things. We are making some chicken wings. We're doing some vegetables, and we're doing some brown rice. So today I'm going to be doing meal prep for a couple of days. The tacos was kind of like our, not a cheap meal, but it was kind of like, a thing that we've been wanting. So we kind of cooked that in between our, what we call them, chicken meals. So the last 2 days we ate burgers. So now I'm going to make the chicken meals, and these are going to last us for about 3 or 4 days. So let's get into it. So first things first, I take my chicken. I don't like to touch raw meat or like raw chicken. So I wear these disposable gloves. They are latex free and they are food safe. So I wear those when I'm preparing the chicken. So I'm just going to kind of tell you what I'm going to do to the chicken, because Jarel is not right here to hold the camera for me. So I'm going to take this chicken and I'm going to put it in this bowl, okay? Then I'm going to pour some salt on it and some apple cider vinegar, and I'm just going to rub it together, massage it, and that's how I'm going to clean the chicken, all right? After the chicken is clean, I'm just going to rinse it a couple of times to make sure I get all of the salt and vinegar off of it. Then I'm going to start seasoning it. To season it, I'm going to use Italian seasoning, garlic salt, basil leaves, garlic powder, lemon pepper, regular pepper, and some Miss Dash. All right. I'm going to cross their little legs, and then I'm going to put them in my glass pan, and they're gonna be ready to go into the oven. Okay, so y'all might not see me do all of that unless Jarel comes and films it, but that's basically what I'm going to do. And for my vegetables, I'm going to put them in a pan with a little water in the bottom, and basically kind of like steam them inside of the pan. As you know, the water goes up and comes down with evaporation and steam and all that, is going to have the vegetables all nice and ready. Then I'm going to take this pot of water and put it on, and when it comes to a boil, I'm going to pour some of this brown rice in there and cook the brown rice. All right, in this pan, I have like scraped the mess out of that. The bottom of the pan is discolored, so it's not dirty or anything like that. So yeah, you guys, that's what we're going to cook today. All right, so I have my vegetables in the pan, and I just turned these on, so in a little while they'll be all steamed up. And I have my water for my rice on, so when that comes to a boil, I'm just going to pour some of this brown rice in. I have my pan buttered. I use butter spray, but when I don't have the spray, of course I rub butter in the bottom of the pan, but the spray is a little convenient, so I just use some of that. So I clean the chicken using the salt and vinegar method. Now I just have it kind of laying in these two bowls, and I'm going to start pouring my seasonings on both bowl portions, I guess. So this is my pepper, and for you guys, I'll just do one at a time. That's my Mrs. Dash. This is my lemon pepper, my garlic powder, my basil leaves, my garlic salt, my Italian seasoning. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing to this other one. I'm going to put my gloves back on, mix them up, rub them together, combine them all into one bowl. Then I'm going to cross the legs and then put them over here. When I get them in here, I'm going to sprinkle some lemon juice over them so that the lemon juice can kind of, you know, cook all in it and all that. Then I want to cover it with aluminum foil and pop it in the oven. My water is starting to boil, so I'm going to go ahead and pour some rice in here. And after I get the rice in there, I like to just take a spoon and press it down and mix it all up. So I'm about to do that. Alright, so the vegetables, they all steamed up and stuff. The rice over here cooking and everything. I went ahead and cleaned the sink and the nozzles and all the counter and everything where any chicken juice or whatever could have been. So now I have all of my wings in here and I have them crossed, and I kind of put them in here like how the little triangle pieces fit back to back. Y'all know I think mathematically, so that's how I've been doing it. And now I'm just squeezing some of this lemon juice over the top of them, and I'm going to cover it with some aluminum foil, and I'm going to cook it on one side for 30 minutes. Then I'm going to flip it and cook it on the other side for 30 minutes. The last time I cooked these, I flipped them again onto this side and broil them on low, but I don't know if I want to do that again this time, so I might just do 30 on one side, 30 on the other side, and call it a day. So I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like when I plate the meals. Alright, so my rice is done. It's cooked to my liking. You may think it's overcooked or whatever, but this is how I like it. So now I'm going to get some butter and some salt and pepper. Pop that in here. Couldn't do my butter and hold the camera at the same time. So now I'm just going to mix it all up, and I have it in the strainer. I like to do this in the strainer, and then I put it from the strainer into my meal prep containers. So I'm going to mix this up, and then it will be time to fill the meal containers. Alright, so this is the quote-unquote chicken meal. We have 2 full wings baked, some brown rice, and some vegetables. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video to kind of see how we do our meal prep. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that y'all will be notified every time we post a new video. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, we'll be chilling.